Namaste sir. I am student from Geetham University of MSc Data Science. I am Hemashri Panda. Today before you to ask an interview for an entrepreneurship. Dr. Satish Vadapalli is the founder of VS Fintech company. This is a groundbreaking app and which specializes in innovative investments and equity research. Okay.
Namaste madam. Thank you so much for inviting me.
Now here with us Dr. Satish Vadapalli, a renowned pediatrician who is working in Rainbow Children's Hospital at Arlova, and he is a remarkable entrepreneur and analyst too. He is more passionate on physics intermediate. Is that true, sir?
Hema, I'm quite passionate about teaching physics and pediatrics and neonatology has been my deep passions.
Oh.
Besides this, as you already mentioned, I am a pediatrician and a senior consultant neonatologist, the one who are super specialists for the preterm babies at Rainbow Children's Hospital, the most premium institute for child care. Besides my healthcare profession, I am a equity research analyst. I analyze 14,000 mutual funds and 8,000 equities every quarter, helping my colleagues and investors understand which is the best way to go about investments.
Okay, sir. What do you mean by entrepreneurship?
So, I always used to dream about only two things: being an employer or being a very good employee. The difference is employees pursue and help you build your dream, whereas employer or an entrepreneur pursues passionately towards building his dream. I had a remarkable dream of building a remarkable fintech, and that's why I am pursuing my dream through my fintech entrepreneurship.
Okay. Let's talk about your VS Fintech, sir. What does your VS Fintech do? Can you please tell me what is about your company?
Okay. So VS Fintech is a collaboration of finance and technology in developing innovative investment ideas that mitigate the risk while amplifying the returns. So in simple words, we are trying to use the capabilities of technology, IT, and the innovation of finance and creating a remarkable, easy to use platform for a common investor, which can give him higher returns and lower risk. So that's all about our VS Fintech.
Okay. So you have a logo now, so VS Fintech. Can you say what is the story behind that?
Okay. So the VS Fintech logo is very simple. As you can see on the screen, there is a shield-like shape, and there are small green lines, and then there is a gap, then there are some yellow lines, and then there is a blue line. So the green small lines represent the green saplings. In your farming days, if you have seen, we plant small saplings.
Yeah.
They grow on to big ones after some time. So my logo clearly reflects that if you make small investments today in the form of small saplings, as you can see in my logo, there's a gap. After some time, they will turn into gold. The gold lines represent the future value of your investments, and the blue overlying line over the top of the logo is sky is the limit for the growth of your wealth.
Okay. So nice, sir. I'm feeling so happy that there was a success story behind your logo. Can you tell the difference that when we compare to the other VS Fintech,
Yes.
other
Okay.
fintech companies,
Mhm.
what is the best and special in your fintech?
So first thing is I would like to describe an important element of a business is having a sustainable competitive advantage. So what you're trying to ask me is what competitive advantage your fintech has over the other fintechs.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
So just to let you know, there are no competitors in Andhra Pradesh. We are the only fintech registered company in mutual fund domain.
Oh, that's great, sir.
So we are kind of pioneers in fintech. So currently we are having this first mover advantage because we are the only players. So you can say we are anyway having a sustainable competitive advantage in fintech in Andhra Pradesh at least.
Oh, okay. As
If you go through the ROC of Vijayawada, there's only one fintech company registered in the mutual fund industry, and that is our VS Fintech in Visakhapatnam.
we have heard that you have a startup company which is known as VS Fintech Company. How can you balance these two, sir?
Okay. Yes, Hemashri, this is a very interesting question, very close to my heart. I would like to answer this question slightly more elaborately. How much we can achieve in one life or in one day depends on two things. How much enthusiasm and curiosity we have for something, and how much energy we have for something. I am fortunate to tell you that I am able to successfully pursue three passions every day, every month, every year. So my first passion is being a doctor and a neonatologist. My second passion is my fintech, the equity research investment firm, advisory firm. And my third passion is developing an ecosystem for fintech. The fourth one I'm working towards is being a doctorpreneur. Doctors who venture into healthcare entrepreneurship, we call them doctorpreneur.
Okay, sir.
So I am currently venturing into managing healthcare facilities, one at Vizag and one at Rajahmundry.
Oh, that's great, sir.
Thank you.
In your point of view, what are the domains we have in this fintech company?
Okay. So fintech, for people who don't know much, any financial technology, financial instrument which is integrated to a technology is called a fintech product. For example, Google Pay, lot of finance, lot of technology, is a fintech. Paytm, lot of finance, technology, is a fintech. Zerodha, Grow, Upstocks, lot of finance, lot of technology, is fintech. Your loan buddies, credit scores, all these things are fintechs. So our company specializes in two domains. One is equity, one is mutual fund. So our fintech app or product helps a common investor, can be you, can be me, can be all students. Our fintech app simplifies investing for a know-nothing investor in such a way that even if you know nothing about investments, you can easily, comfortably navigate through this complex investment jungle or forest.
Sir, I have heard that you have done a research analyst through the
Certification.
yeah.
So yes, Ms. Amashri, you are right. So besides my MBBS, MD, DM in my doctor profession, I am a fully certified equity research analyst. I am a fully certified and registered mutual fund advisor. I am a fully qualified financial planner. Besides this, I am a full-scale web developer for fintech elements. So this equity research analyst knowledge gives me the insights into simplifying investments for a common investor.
sir, who inspired you and motivated you to start this fintech company? Because as you are a doctor, this is fintech. There is very far relation, no, sir?
Between the two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did you overcome this? What is the story behind this?
So, the story goes back 10 years ago. What remarkable change you can create depends upon what remarkable inspiration you find in your life. I was fortunate to find this remarkable inspiration in one of our most absolutely life-changing epics of our country. Do you want to know the name of the epic, that textbook that
sir.
inspired me?
Yeah.
The great textbook that inspired me to learn finance, understand finance, and apply finance into my regular life was Arthashastra. I got my inspiration from the life-changing book Arthashastra written by Chanakya. Chanakya did not conceive these concepts by himself. He summarized all the 4 Vedas and 11 Upanishads into a rule book. Administration rule book, finance rule book, family rule book, social rule book. He has very clearly mentioned the financial rule book of investments, business, and entrepreneurship. I derived my inspiration from Chanakya's Arthashastra, the business part of the entrepreneurship. Coming to the second part, the fintech part or the finance investment part, in the real world, if I have to name one person who is like my wow personality for inspiration, is Warren Buffett, the world's greatest value investor. I am deeply impressed by his investment strategy, and no wonder we also practice at VS Fintech value investing concept for long-term investing for a know-nothing investor. So that's my inspiration, Chanakya's Arthashastra and Warren Buffett's Snowball.
Okay.
These two are remarkable books.
Okay. In your app, we have seen the green, blue, and yellow colors.
Yeah.
Why did you choose that colors only? Why not other?
Okay. So our brains are, since our childhood, tuned for 3 colors. Red is no, green is go. So we wanted to incorporate that concept into our investment, which says if it is red, then no investments, no venturing into it. And if it is green, green is go, and it's good for investment. Yellow is you can wait and watch. And the same color concept is taken in the equity market also. If it is red, it's bad. If it's green, it's good.
Yeah, I think so. In your app, we have a heat map.
Correct.
That you will guide the people, no sir?
Correct.
That which is the right time to invest and which is not. How can you predict that?
So basically, investing, people have different opinions about investment. The 3 wrong opinions people have is, first, it's very risky.
Oh, yeah.
People think so.
Yeah.
Investing in mutual funds and stocks is very risky. They think it's very time consuming. Somebody has to spend a lot of time on doing that. And third thing is, people think it requires a lot of knowledge.
Yeah.
I can tell you, it requires nearly basic elementary knowledge of 5th class. It requires almost minimal amount of time. We spend hardly 1 hour every month. And I can tell you, risks can be absolutely zero if you follow our investment strategy, which we call VIP. VIP is value-based investment plan. If you follow that, the risk can be almost zero and returns can be as high as twice the returns what you would see otherwise. So our heat map, as you correctly mentioned, simplifies investment into 3 zones. Suppose you want to invest in mutual funds. So we have green funds, yellow funds, red funds. No invest in red funds. invest in green funds. Red is no, green is go.
Go. Yeah.
Yeah. So similarly for equities also, we have green equities, yellow equities, red equities. So things in red are no, things in green are
Good.
go. Yeah. So that's how our heat map works. Our heat map is very simple, as you can see in the screens. We'll be showing it that red, yellow, green.
Okay, sir. Sir, can you please describe about your investment app which was groundbreaking?
So yeah, Hemashri, we have developed, thanks to my team, we have been successful in developing a remarkable, groundbreaking, innovative investment app.
Oh.
They call it Alpha Nifty, and
Is that available in Play Store, sir?
yes, it's available in
Okay.
Play Store. So why I am calling it a groundbreaking, remarkable, innovative investment app is very simple. That's the only app in the entire country. There is no other app of that magnitude, of that innovation caliber in the entire country. Second is, for a common investor, you have two things to choose: lot of information or actionable point. Which one would you choose? Actionable points are buy or sell. Information are all the variables, that who is the fund manager, what's holdings or holding, proportion, Sharpe ratio, equity ratio, all these things. If I ask you as a common investor, do you want all the information or do you want the actionable point? What one will you choose?
Actionable point.
Yes. So ours is the only app which gives you actionable point for any investment into mutual fund. So for example, mutual fund has got several variables, several information bank. But a common investor cannot analyze all the information. Common investor needs what? Satish, please process all the information and tell me whether I should buy or not. So our app is a groundbreaking, innovative investment app that is an action app. Buy or sell or hold. So our app in 30 seconds tells you about any one of the 14,000 mutual funds that are listed in the country, whether it's a good time to buy them or not. If it's a good time, that means it will give you very high returns at a very nominal risk.
Sir, you are mentioning that this is a groundbreaking app. Why do you say that?
So, honey, every app or product has an impact factor. We measure in terms of how much of the population and how much their life will be contributed or changed, impacted by this app. I could tell you today that all the common investors today in the country will be benefited by this app, and by utilizing this app's VIP feature, they can create remarkable impact in the profits of their portfolio. So a large number of population and a significant amount of profit, both put together, creates a groundbreaking, high impact factor app.
Okay, that's great, sir. Sir, by listening all your answers, I have understand that you are one of the pioneer entrepreneur. Can you describe that?
Yeah, Hemash, it's a very interesting question. In our state, our fintech app, our fintech adventure has been a pioneering one, the first of its kind in the entire state. You don't have a fintech startups or fintech ecosystem anywhere in the country except Bangalore, Hyderabad and Chennai. Most fintech apps like Zerodha, everything comes from Bangalore and Hyderabad. Andhra Pradesh has been remarkably deserted in fintech domain. So we are the first pioneers or the pioneers in fintech mutual fund investing domain. And as you understand, a pioneer has got both advantages and challenges. The advantages is first mover advantage, because we are the only ones doing this, because we are the first ones to promote this. We will have an easy advantage over our competitors who are not doing this. On the other hand, because we are pioneers, everything becomes a challenge. For example, visualizing, conceptualizing, and bringing into reality that novel, innovative idea, a pioneer idea, is always a challenge. Your team finds it difficult to understand, your IT person finds it difficult to understand, your backend team finds it difficult to understand how this app might eventually look like. So every pioneer will have these challenges. That is, the team members find it very difficult to conceptualize and visualize and realize the new dream. And I'm thankful to my team who helped me navigate through this innovative, pioneering dream.
Okay, I think so. This was so successful, and I think and I wish this would reach a many more success in the entire world.
Thank you, honey.
Can you say your remarkable case which you done in your doctor's career?
Yeah. So, as a neonatologist, we deal with extreme preterm babies who are born slightly ahead of time. So, one such case, there are several such cases, but just let you know, I have
Tell me a remarkable
most
case.
remarkable case. Huh? So, I would like to recall 4.
Okay. Okay, tell me in that one.
Okay. So, one such case currently is being treated in a hospital. The baby was born at 29-30 weeks, 2 months ahead of time, had a lot of immature lungs, ventilation surfactants. But incidentally, after 1 month, baby was seen to have a big clot inside the heart. This much is the heart size and this much is the clot. So almost like 25% of the heart size, the clot was occupying. So far so, in the entire state, nobody has managed such a unique case, tough case. At our center, me and my team members, we managed this intracardiac thrombosis case by giving a thrombolytic, which responded very well, and the baby came out through a challenging journey of illness to a healthy well-being. These are one of those cases which not many people have done.
Yeah.
One of those world-class, unique cases I have done.
Such an inspiration, sir. Very little one, you are giving a life to a such a good sir. That I have heard that you are a very passionate professor in physics.
Yeah. So, true, honey. Besides my medical career, doctor career, I am a passionate teacher. I love teaching physics. I love teaching neonatology. I love teaching finance. I love teaching equity research. So, yeah, my childhood dream and my first love was physics. So, even today, I teach physics in intermediate colleges for their +1 and +2 competent entrance examinations. Besides that, I conduct financial workshops for MBA finance students. Besides this, we conduct financial fitness workshops for doctors and other investors who are a common no-nothing investor, trying to help them understand.
I am so happy today. I have seen a good teacher as well as a doctor as well as an analyst. Sir, how could you manage this, sir?
So, one last thing I would like to tell you, Mr. Mr. is very simple. Everybody works 8-10 hours a day. They can fulfill one of their dreams.
Yeah.
I am currently pursuing 3 of my dreams. One dream is my medical career. I am a neonatologist. I save extreme preterm babies from half kg to 2 kg weights.
Okay.
So that's a quite demanding job, which neons almost 12 to 14 hours every day. Besides this, I work 4 to 5 hours on my fintech and equity research, one more of passions. Besides this, I also spend time on business research analysis. So I help a couple of doctorpreneurs who are trying to build their business, their dream in the form of a hospital. I help them analyze their businesses. I'm a good business research analyst. So these 3 dreams I'm able to pursue because I also, on an average, work with chemistry 18 to 20 hours a day. And this I'm not saying. Chanakya in his Arthashastra has mentioned that anybody who wants to be the king of their life, they have to dedicate only 4.5 hours for sleep, 1 to 2 hours for rest of the activities, remaining all of his time, 18-19 hours every day, towards their big dream. And then you will become the king of your life. I am able to do all these 3 things together in one life because I am working almost 3 shifts a day, just like my team.
Yeah.
So I am, you can say Satish 3x, 3.0.
Sir, can you give some advices to the young entrepreneurs?
So, Miss Hemashri, I have only 2 advice to give to a young aspirant who aspires to become an entrepreneur. Very simple. All the businesses, all success stories, all entrepreneurship begins with the dream of a remarkable idea. I had a clear dream about what a simple investment app should look like, and my dream took me through this 12 years of journey through finance and fintech, and which has brought me to this stage. So always find your remarkable dream. My advice to young entrepreneurs is very simple. Only 2 advices. One is find your dream. Find your passion. Try to turn your passion into your profession. I had a deep passion for finance, and today finance has become my profession. Once you turn your dream, your passion into your profession, every day you go to office will be a dream come true for you. I had a clear dream of fintech. Imagine you have a dream every night, and imagine you wake up to that dream every morning. It's like being in heaven. I am living in my heaven every day. So, the first secret to success is find your dream, find your passion, and turn that passion into profession. Now, the second rule of the success. Once you have found your passion, dedicate all your life to it. Me and my team, on an average, do you have an idea how much our team works every day? Approximately, on a like any company, employees work how much every day?
8 hours.
No. Yeah, that's true for every other company.
Yeah.
But when you're building your dream company, I believe you must be ready to invest 16 to 18 hours a day, every day, including Sundays, holidays, Diwali days, holy days, and birthdays.
No birthdays, no holidays.
Absolutely right. You heard me right.
Oh.
So unless you put in all your life, all your efforts into that dream, unless you do that, the dream won't become a successful blowout business model.
Oh.
So I believe the 2 secrets is find your dream, and second, pursue that dream.
Do your
Passionately.
team work 16 hours every day,
Yes.
including Sundays, holidays,
And birthdays.
Oh. Festivals also, sir?
Yes.
Oh,
So just to let you know, I am fortunate to have found a team who is as passionate as me, and they are happily working nothing less than 16 to 18 hours a day, every day, including Sundays and holidays and every other day. That's why we are able to bring this unseen dream, the most innovative, pioneering, groundbreaking dream into reality in the form of an app.
I think so. This was one of the secret in your business. Yeah?
Yes,
Okay.
fantastic.
Sir, in your point of view, what is the secret of a successful business?
That's a very nice question, Miss Hema. Only 2 lines please remember these two lines. What makes a business successful? First line is long-term, sustainable, competitive advantage. I'll repeat. Can you repeat with me? Long-term, sustainable, competitive advantage. A long-term, sustainable, competitive advantage which translates into increasing profits and profitability.
Okay.
So I believe any business that wants to become successful should have a sustainable competitive advantage, and that advantage should be reflecting in the numbers of profits and profitability, so profit margin.
Okay, sir. Can you please share your secret of success in your business, that which is VS Fintech?
Yeah. So we have built a sustainable competitive advantage which nobody else can copy. So we have a about to be patented research investment model. Only and only this model can help a know nothing common investor simplifying investments. So that unique investment idea which comes out of lot of statistical, analytical and machine learning tools, that remarkable investment model is the sustainable competitive advantage which we have got. Second is, how do we create increasing profits and profitability? So our business works on a systematic, system-based model, less to be influenced by people. So with every growing client, the system's expense remains same, whereas the profits keep increasing and multiplying with every new customer. So because our fixed expenses are almost fixed for a large number of clients, we can foresee that once our client base increases, our profits and profitability
will also
increase. So I believe that a remarkable innovative investment model and the fully automated system-based business approach will create our successful competitive advantage for long term.
Proud of you that this evening made me so good because you are so passionate about your things you do. You enjoy it. You will not feel this is burden. You are so much hyperactive, sir.
This is my passion. This is my dream. That's why I'm always super fired up, super charged up, and you can say super enthusiastic.
Yes, sir. I can see.
About because this is my dream. This is my deep seated passion and dream.
Sir, thank you so much for your valuable time, sir. This evening made my day more special because I have learned many things which I don't know. You have given secret of a successful business. You have inspired by seeing this video. I think so many young entrepreneurs will get inspired.
Thank you, Miss Hemashri. It was nice, and I'm really honored to have the opportunity on being on your video.
Okay, sir.
Thank you. Have a good day.